WWE MyFaction. You've most likely heard of it before, hence why you're watching the video right now. It's been in WWE games since 2K22's release, and it's been an amazing mode. It started out as a fun mode to play through, but has swiftly become an obvious cash grab. Still a fun mode however. But I'm not making a video essay on the greed of 2K. What I'm doing instead is making a video on the introduction to MyFaction, and bettering the knowledge for some. This video will be split into two chapters, the introduction or basics to MyFaction, and then the advanced things in MyFaction. Feel free to add suggestions or opinions in the comments, and that said, let's begin. When you open MyFaction for the first time, you are met with a starter card. This can be evolved into a much stronger card by completing quests. These quests vary depending on the class the card is, more on that later though. Another thing to notice, when you evolve the card, the rarity also changes as well as overall, rarities go from bronze to galaxy opal, however the max rarity used to be diamond back when MyFaction was first released in WWE 2K22. I evolved Sheamus, and so the quests for him were to land 40 light attacks, 20 heavy attacks, and damage 5 heads to red. The evolution quests from my experience are similar to match objectives, but they're harder to complete where the quantity is higher, so a usual striker objective is to land 10 light attacks, but Sheamus evolution is 40 light attacks. Card rarities are important if you're not too experienced or if you're just looking to get an instant advantage in a match. A card's rarity is crucial to the fairness of a match. For example, a single reversal from a diamond card could possibly stun a bronze card. Rarities are also very important for live events, which will be covered soon. If you find yourself at a disadvantage from rarity, it's best to think outside the box. Try to get your opponent stuck in animation so they can't reverse or attack, use grapple moves and combos to stun your opponent to get a 100% chance of that finisher landing. And most importantly, make sure to use whatever tactics you can think of to cheat your opponent out of the win. Live events are a fun way to add cool cards to your collection, get a boost on MFP for that card you've been saving up for, or even just challenging yourself. They are a key part to MyFaction. Live events and card rarities go hand in hand, as you'll need a specific card/rarity to be able to compete in some of the events. For example, in order to unlock a pink diamond Drew McIntyre, you need a diamond elite Trish Stratus to compete in that match to unlock him. Birthday bashes and live events are a way to earn yourself tons of rewards. Apex tier has the best reward you can get, and it's usually a deluxe pack. Then the next tier will have a basic pack. These packs are most likely the same series however. Tier 2 to 3 usually has tokens, MFP, or something else that isn't as useful as the packs from Tier 1 and Apex tier. You can still have these reward tiers on events that aren't birthday bashes, but they're more common in birthday bashes in my opinion. Faction Wars is another key feature to MyFaction. It is as important as live events and weekly towers are to the game mode. Its older version is so much better than the new one in my opinion. In Faction Wars, your selected team of up to 4 characters will take on opponents in different matches, ranging from singles matches to 8-man tag matches. Although some are optional, boss fights aren't. Faction Wars has its own unlockable characters that you can buy using the points obtained from Faction Wars runs. In Faction Wars you can get these points from beating opponents, or certain reward choice tabs on the menu. This mode is also something that card rarities affect hugely. You can get point bonuses for having high rarity cards in your team. World Tour is a newer addition to MyFaction. It's basically a mini-story mode from what I gathered. You complete towers in different states for unique rewards. These rewards vary from card packs to MFP. You can also obtain special collector cards. You can collect a whole set of them to unlock greater items. This mode also has multiple match types, such as War Games, TLC matches and Iron Man matches too. The Iron Man matches usually annoy me because they're too long. The store is an essential part of MyFaction, but that's extremely obvious. It's had a makeover however. You used to only be able to buy packs and token rewards, but now you can buy almost any card that's in the game. Packs can be obtained through purchase using MFP or VC, or they can be earned from quests, login rewards, or live events. We're now moving on to the advanced section of the video. Thanks for watching so far. The collector's level is basically a reward track for how many cards you collect. Rewards become better over time because you have a higher amount of cards. There's no specific cards you'll need to level up your collector's level, really just any cards you can obtain. The collector's level can give you more cards for completion. For example, I got a Ruby Drew McIntyre from the collector's level rewards. All modes can help you complete this. It's fairly simple but it is time consuming. Earlier in the video, we brushed over the basics of rarities. In this part, we'll dive deeper into the rarity and everything else to do with character cards. Now the overall for a character is made up of lots of different qualities a character has, for example pin escape, strength, stamina and submission defense to name a few. With each card a superstar has, these qualities are either better or worse. Another thing to keep in mind is badges a character card will have. We'll go deeper into badges and side plates soon however. Persona cards are an unlockable style for a character. Once you obtain a personal card for a superstar, you can use that style in other modes on WWE. There can be duplicate Persona cards too, for example a Sapphire and Emerald Persona card of the exact same style and superstar. There's a multitude of currencies in MyFaction. The main one is MFP. This unlocks packs and superstars. Please note that VC also does the same, however you have to pay for VC using real money. There's also tokens which unlock certain cards only unlocked through the token market, and then there's the Faction Wars credits, which as mentioned earlier, only unlocks Faction Wars cards. There are also Faction Wars tickets which I'll count as a currency. These are traded in to start a Faction Wars run. Challenges are a way to earn currencies. There are daily, beginner and lifetime challenges. They don't give too much but they're somewhat useful. Match objectives are goals you're required to complete before ending the match you're playing in. For example, one might be to earn 60 MFP through match actions. Each class has their own set of actions to complete, but every class also has 4 of the same actions. These are to crowd an opponent taunt, then hit a signature and finisher successfully. They're easy to complete. Some require you to do almost every match objective, however. Either way, they're a fun addition to my faction. Badges and side plates are just as useful to a character card as the overall is. Let's dissect them. To start, the badges a superstar has can be either strongly useful or not so much. For example, one badge can give you signature at the start of the match, another can make a heavy combo build the stun meter on your opponent. They're all useful if you know how to use them. Side plates, however, have a much different system. Like character cards, they also have rarities but are cut off at diamond from what I've seen so far. Side plates can boost a lot for your character, like finisher game, pin escape, etc. If you enjoyed this, feel free to like the video, maybe even subscribe if you want to, plus it'll help me out big time. That's all for the video, however. Thank you so much for watching.